It's college baseball from Baumwalker Stadium on a beautiful night in Northwest Arkansas. The Hog Pen is always the place to be for man or beast. Busy weekend for the 5th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks, first of 5 games. A couple of contests begins tonight against the Trojans from Little Rock out of the OVC.
In this first inning, and that is really what Arkansas has had to deal with.
Liner right to short, double play. Frazier snuck in behind Seguin. I wasn't sure he was on the base. In the top 10 in all of those categories in the SEC. Smokes one right by Rhodes at third. That was dangerous, coming from the shadows to the sunshine. And Fahiva Aloy will coast to second base with the double. And he has just passed Avalon for the most hits on the team and the most hits in the SEC. That's 67. Not sure if he was going to get any playing time or not, and try not to miss too many beats.
Yeah, that's right. When you have a freshman that's able to step up, especially one that wasn't really on the radar, that's big.
Boy, McGuire pulled the string. Gets the strikeout his first. Again, the top of the first to put up a 0, and trying to do so again here in the second. Gets the wave of the miss. So a couple of strikeouts for McGuire, including one to end the inning. Works around the hit batter. Getting it a half complete here midweek. Still no score. 3 infielders on the left side of the diamond. That one's shot to right field. Hit well. It's got a chance to go. Back to the fence and beyond. Iredale does get that 50th run batted in grand style. Home run number 11. And Arkansas strikes first. And for Iredale, that one must feel good. We're going to bring it right to home plate with Brent. In 96, and I would have called his games.
That's really cool.
So I've got a.
So you were like 12 at that time, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Correct. Yes.
All right.
That one's laced to center, and Wilbanks will take it on a bounce. So Gabe Frazier with a base hit, with 1 out in the second inning.
In that situation.
And here's Kahil Aloy. And a wild pickoff will score Fahiva and allow Maxwell to trot to second, and Arkansas gets its 5th run of the inning. Geck lined into a double play to Fahiva his last time in. McGuire will get the swinging strike 3, so Tate's getting stronger as he progresses through his outing. 5-0 Razorbacks series. So think about how that would be. Cam rifles one by Cano, and that's down the line and right. Iredale's going to motor to third. The ball gets by Geck. Iredale keeps right on running. Kosha will as well. On his way to third, Arkansas adds to its lead, and Geck could not field the smash at 103 off the bat of Kojal. Helfrich smashes one down the line, and this one's hitting for the corner. Extra bases for Helfrich as he cruises into second base with a 1-out double. For the second time. That ball's tattooed. High in the air, deep left center field, back to the fence. It's off the base of the wall. Helfrich was standing on second base, so he has to pick up the pace. Thomas Jr. going for 3. In with the triple, and the ball ends up in the dugout. The Little League home run, and Arkansas tacks on 2 more.
That runner hit third base. You have a really good chance to throw him out at the plate.
Frazier's off and running. The throw is offline, and that is going to be another error on the Trojans, their 5th of the game, and Frazier gets his first stolen base. 2-1 is softly flicked to left for a base hit. So Kosha, coming off that 0 for 12 weekend, which was a rarity, is back with 3 hits. And, Troy, you mentioned it earlier. To me, this is the true benefit of these midweek games. You fight your way through the weekend. I saw Wiggins a couple of years ago at the Perfect Game National Showcase, and at that time I think he was throwing harder than anybody else in the class. That is the August before you go into your senior year. Wave it a miss. Strike 3, game over, and for the 14th time this year, the Razorbacks run-rule their opponent back in the win column with a 10-0 victory over the Trojans.